Sometimes I have days like this where I have nothing but fear, and yet somehow I manage to keep it more internalized. I try to keep it locked in so I don't harm others in the sense of bringing them down or causing too much negativity. I just want to say that I love my children. Above all, I love the Lord. And I love my fiance very much. I know that since I was 13, I've had headaches. And then by the time I reached 16, they were full-blown migraines. And then by the time I was 19, they were a combination of TMJ and muscular tension headaches and migraines. It was a lot to deal with. And I developed seizures at 20. I had been blacking out since I was 16, and I wasn't as aware as I was until I got older. I struggled with this pain, and it caused a lot of fear. I started to get better last year when I was 24. I say better in the sense where it seemed my medication was causing me to have a lot less headaches. But also, I seemed to be toning down my fears. Somehow, I was getting better. And then when I was shot, and what happened to my fiance, Arthur, it wasn't normal. And it's been hard to cope with life and believing that I deserve to live. And that I have life ahead of me. I never see tomorrow as a potential, but I'm always living every moment like I'm about to die. It's always a fear. And I know it gets old, especially if you're around me and have to hear me talk. I get tired of it. I like to believe in some sense that there is a way to get better from this. That I'm not going to die. That I don't deserve to die. That I am loved. And that I can trust people. That I will have more time with my children. I'm really not sure. But I want to get better. I really do. I can't pretend it's not happening. And I don't want to be negative all the time. To see a neurologist on the 4th, and I had a friend say that it's coming up, and I think, am I gonna make it? Or am I gonna die before? And they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, there was something wrong. You should have figured it out earlier. I don't want this fear, and I wouldn't wish this fear on anyone. I think pain is inevitable for everyone on this earth. I don't think any of us are unscathed when it comes to feeling pain or some kind of agony at some point in time in our life, whether we're depressed or anxious or have some other mental ailment disorder. I think pain is inevitable for everyone. you know, but there does become a point where it gets extremely hard to bear. And I pray for everyone that is in chronic pain. And I know there's always that person out there that wants to say, you know, people have it so much worse than you, and you know what? All I have to say to that is I can't possibly imagine. And I pray for them not to be suffering. Because I truly couldn't fathom